What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mikey Lopez. Been a minute since I've done a video, but probably gonna knock out 2 videos in one. First part, and I guess not 2 videos, but just like 2 things in one. Um, First one, it's been a while since I guess I did the initial unboxing and on foot testing, on foot review of the Diadoras, and it's, yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I done that one, so I'm gonna talk about them right now. As you can see, there's probably like a little bit of grass, but they're pretty brand new still. I wore them one time on turf. They felt terrible. I wore them one time to coach, and mind you, just coaching, which for all the people out there, you don't really do too much coaching, like running around and cutting and stuff like that. That's kind of very minimal. If anything, you're running, you're jogging. And I got a blister on the outside of my ankle from this part. So these boots suck, to put it bluntly. They're probably one of the worst boots I've tried on. They not only, they just feel really stiff. The collar is just not great. It digs into your ankle. Like I said, I got a blister from it. The leather didn't really stretch. Even when like training in them for about 30-40 minutes, it just never felt like that they were getting long, like bigger, or there was just molding to my foot. They just felt really tight. I couldn't get the correct sizing as well. I had tried a pair of, these are size 9. I had tried a pair of 9.5, and those were like extremely big. I tried a pair of 8.5. They were like extremely small, extremely tight. And I thought 9s would probably be the sweet spot, and they were still like really tight on my foot. So yeah, overall, not ideal, not great. I wouldn't recommend these, but maybe it's just my foot and my preference, or just my foot shape, and they were not really great for my foot shape. So yep, Diadora, come on, man, be better, please. And second part, I'm gonna do, I done this unboxing, of a boot similar to this about maybe a month ago, and it's probably one of my favorite boots on the market right now. It is the Phantom 6s, the new Phantom 6s, and I get them in the high top, like the high collar, which isn't like super high either. They're super soft and amazing. I love them. They kind of remind me of the Phantom Visions, and even like even the Phantoms from the Phantom GX1s, I think. Like 2 years ago they came out. I really like them. They're just extremely comfortable, super smooth, and just the best. So I'm gonna do unboxing of the new colorway I just got. It's the Scary Good colorway. As you can see, box, normal Nike paper, and here are the boots. So it's a red, like a little bluish hue on the back part. The swoosh has some like bumps on it, which is very similar to the other pair that I have, which is like the silver back and like a tealish blue here, with this maroon part is black on the other pair. The swoosh on those boots are like gold, yellow gold. I got them in size 9 again, and the firm ground version. I feel like the firm ground version has been really good on turf, and I've been playing on turf a lot in this league. We play on turf a lot, and they don't feel too aggressive. I think that the conical studs really help here. The smaller Cyclone here is good for turf, at least for me. So yeah, these boots are just super nice. I like how tight they fit, but also roomy enough, if that makes sense. They're just the perfect size for me. So here's the one boot. here's the second, the left foot. I really like the ghost lacing system. I just prefer that. I prefer the high top. Just it feels better and it feels good on my shoes as well. And here is the bag. Put that away. Here's the bag. So it's very similar to the other pair that I got. I guess this is kind of like the new Nike bag for all the boots, except for like the women's Euro pack one, which is like the half white and half a different color. I really wanted that bag. That bag looks sick. It's kind of, from what I've seen on pictures, it's like all white with a blue like strip down here and it's saying like a little like the phantom here and like the old school Nike emblem that like it just reminded me of like back in the like early 2000s, late 2000s. So it just like looked really cool. But yeah, going back to the boots, I really like this style boot. The upper's really comfortable. It molds to your feet really well. This part keeps the shape of the boot, so even though my boots had gotten like super wet during games or I put them in the hydrock a couple times, they always manage to like shrink back and get back to its original size, which original fit, which is like my preference. I want my boots to feel a little bit tight, not super tight where like your toes go numb, but like snug enough where it's not like your foot's not moving around too much. So it's my preference. I like how grippy the ribs are on the upper. I feel like the ball kind of like stays with my foot, on my foot. So yeah, it's I just love this boot. I was super happy that they brought this style back. I wasn't a fan of how the GX2s looked. I didn't buy a pair because I just didn't like it. I didn't like how high the collar was, it seemed, and I just didn't really like the style. But yeah, so I'm really happy that they brought the collar back, or not the collar back, but just like the ghost lacing system back. And just I love the way this feels. The collar's not super high either. It like feels kind of low, or like mid cut, so it's like really nice. It doesn't like kind of squeeze your ankle too much, but it just gives like a good amount of stability there, at least in my opinion. But yeah, so that's the new Scary Good boots. I think I might wear these just for our white uniform to match like all the hearts on our jersey, because I still really like the other colorway. The other colorway is sick, in my opinion. The silver with the teal, it looks amazing with our home kit. It looks really good with the white one too, because it's just like the chrome just kind of blends into the white and it looks like it's one whole color, which is something that I like. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to wearing these. I don't know when I'll wear them, but like I said, I already have a pair, just the initial launch colorway in this, and I really love this boot, and I really can't recommend this boot enough if you have like a normal to wider foot. And yeah, it's still really light as well, so it doesn't feel like you're running on some logs or like it doesn't feel like you're running on bricks and stuff like that. So I really like how this boot is, and like I said, I can't say enough good things about this boot. It's probably one of my favorites and one of the best in the market, in my opinion, especially if you're in the Nike bubble. I think these are probably one of the better boots that they have right now. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, hopefully this video is not too long. I don't know, I'll check once I'm done. But knocked out 2 reviews in one. So again, Diadora, no. Phantom 6s, yes. Very good, very good. All right, that's it for today. And I think I have another pair of Mizunos in there that I still need to do. And yeah, we'll see you when I do the next video. All right, guys, see you later. Peace.